Hey guys, so today we're playing Star Wars Battlefront, specifically Turning Point. I want to try and show you guys where some like power-ups are for the rebels on this side. The rebels only get one specific power-up other than like the miscellaneous, like the rocket I just picked up, or charges for your star cards. But they get the snow speeder. They don't get it till they take the first point. I also wanted to point out that if you are playing on the rebel side, this point over here is the easiest to take. It's the hardest for the Imperials to defend. And also, if you see a dog pile happening, get in on it. The more people on a point, the quicker it ticks up. You know, the faster you take the point and the faster you can move on. I get toasted right here by a rocket. Thought the boxes would save me, but obviously not. So I took the point while I was dead. You can actually see right here, the guy in the shield, he just got the snow speeder power up. It spawns behind that piece of junk right there. That's not very specific because this map is covered with junk, but use the down AT-AT right there as a reference. It spawns to the left behind that piece of junk of the AT-AT. Two actually spawn, one to the right, one to the left, both almost equidistant. So where that piece of junk is, imagine another piece of junk on the right side or on the left side, whichever way you want to be facing the AT-AT to spawn on. There, you can see the power up again. It comes up. I don't get it. I actually have a rocket right here. That person got me before anyway, but I would have had to fire my rocket to get it. Didn't feel like doing that. Another point to point out is once you take the point, be careful. The Imperials like to hide behind pieces of junk and get you as you run by. I mean, it's good strategy anyway. Most people are focused on the getting to the next point to take it. They're not expecting to have people fire at them from behind. This match actually turns into a complete rout. We just completely stomped them, marched from one point to the next. We just took that point. If the snow speeder were to spawn again, it would spawn, now that we've moved the point forward, it would spawn next to this down AT-AT right here. It doesn't spawn because both of our snow speeders are still up in the air. They haven't been shot down, but if it was, it would spawn right here. And another one would spawn at a crater farther to the left of the map. I'm just not near it right now. So yeah, as you can see, both of our snow speeders are still up in the air. I don't think the enemy team has any ion torpedoes on right now because I don't really see them taking any damage. You can fire your gun at a snow speeder, but it really doesn't do a whole lot. You want to try and get the ion torpedo and just soak damage on them that way. So once again, we're really jumping on the point again. So I decided to get in on it. Like I said before, the more people on the point, the quicker it ticks up, faster you take the point. Just get in there, throw your weight into the fight. Even if you die, even if you're in there for 3 seconds with 5 or 6 people in there, that's a good amount of the red taken away from the blue circle. So I guess a pointer or a tip would be if you're on the enemy side or if you're on the Imperial side and this is happening, get in the AT-ST. It has that rocket capability to try and stomp out some people really just rolling from point to point like this. Like I said, watch out for Imperials hiding in junk, trying to get you as you go on to the next point. Okay, so once again, our snow speeders are still up in the air. They haven't been shot down. So the power-up isn't going to appear, but if it did, it appears right where I shot, right next to that large tank to the far left of the map. But like I said, it's not going to. Our snow speeders are still up in the air. I threw a proximity bomb there. A lot of people know that's where the power-up starts. The Imperials like to spawn camp it. They know that people are going to be going over there trying to get it. They know they're going to be focused on it and not really looking for opposition. So I threw a proximity bomb down there to try and stop that. But it really doesn't matter at this point because we've got 8 people in the final spot. We're just crushing at this point. I probably could have actually survived to the end of this map right here, but I got a little bored of just sitting here taking the point. I decided I'd try and kill somebody. Turned on my star card. I run out here, and I just get wasted from 2 sides. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we're stomping them. I don't even think I get back to the point. No, I do. I decided to try out a shotgun style since I got wasted the last time with my more slow power, but yeah, it doesn't work out. Switch to a mid-range. Yeah, at this point we got 4 in there, or is that 6? Just domination, game over. Okay, next up, I have some more clips showing more specifically where the snowspeeder power-ups come. Since our snowspeeders never got shot down, you never really got to see the power-up. And yeah, I guess you could take me at, at my word and say that's where they are, but it would be much better if you could actually see them there, not have to just believe me. But another tip for this map is you have to, if you don't see a lot of people using the ion torpedo in this map, I would equip it, I would get on, because if you don't take down the AT-ST, it gets really hard to take points. And this map is really good for firing at the AT-ST. As you see, I already shot 1 rocket off at it again. But you get to the top of a dune, and you fire it off, and it can go a long way. Because what happens if you fire when you're really low, it'll hit pieces of junk, and it won't reach the AT-ST. So get to the top of a dune, fire it from on high, and then it'll dip down right at the last second to get it. So here I think I'm still just trying to pick people off, trying to make sure that the AT-ST goes down. So I'm kind of like staying back out of the fray, but trying to do my part. Get us to take that next point.
We're taking over a control point.
Yeah, just right now I'm just trying to get that one dude right there. I keep on seeing my gun glow red, but okay, I think the AT-ST is down. Yeah, I'm looking, it's gone. So we'll move on to the next clip. Okay, so here we just took the point, and you can see the power comes on right next down to the AT-AT snowspeeder right there. And then in the crater, you see in the crater right there, so this is to the far right of the map, you can see the snowspeeder power up right in that crater, right behind that AT-AT body shell. Get a little closer, you can see here. It's already been taken. But I'll just hang out here for a second just so that you can kind of get an idea where it is, because everything on this map ends up looking the same. It's all just hunks of junk, different AT-STs, different AT-ATs, different downed ships. But yeah, right there in that crater behind that shell. So next clip. Get the drop on that dude. Kill this dude. But yeah, once again, like I said, watch out. The Imperials will be hiding, trying to get you as you run around. I mean, that's kind of a no-duh, but a lot of people just keep on running, and never stop to kill them. But see, right there, you can see it now. The snowspeeder power-up. I think I actually get it this time. Right next to that big drum on the far left of the map. I have to drop my first power-up. I get it. Yeah. So there you go. Up in the snowspeeder. Back again. There's another power-up. This map actually varies from time to time. Sometimes it'll have 2 snowspeeders for you. Sometimes it'll have 1. I think the makers of Star Wars Battlefront are still working with the balance. They're trying to balance the map. So from day to day, they actually change how many snowspeeders will be on this map, or on different maps too. I've seen quite a difference from day to day. Okay, so we got defeated there. Taking the last point in that map is actually really hard. So this ends the video. Hopefully this was helpful. But like always, like and subscribe, guys.